A television signal is transmitted through the air and is received by the antenna, and it provides the televisions. Then in a cable television, the system can use a cable. This cable is called as a coaxial cable. Now this cable distributes signals to subscribers. Multiple television channels are transmitted through a cable using a technology called FDM, frequency division multiplexing. A set-top box at the subscriber's end message the separation of the channels, and they are displayed on the television. Coaxial cable can also a set-top box at the subscriber's end manage the separation of the channel, and they are displayed on the television. The set-top box can manage the separation of the channel and display on the television. Coaxial cable can also be used to provide fast internet service. So coaxial cable can be also used to provide a fast internet service. The television signals are usually received from a satellite using a dish antenna, and the cable operator's end. The cable operator may also include other local channels in the cable feed, like educational channel or channels from local television station. So the television signals are usually received from the satellite using a dish antenna. You also know, if you are connected dish, so to this dish the signals come from the satellite, so to the cable operator's end. The cable operator may also include other local channels in the cable field, like educational channels. So for cable connection, some educational channels is also there. Channel for local television station. Shirdi's local channel television station is also Shirdi's local channel is also there. Then now see, so cable television. For cable connection, we use cable. That cable is called coaxial cable. This cable distributes the television signals to subscribers. Multiple television channels are transmitted by using one cable. Using one cable, that technology is called FDM, frequency division multiplexer. Then a set-top box can manage the separation of channels. By using set-top box, we can change our channels. So the channels having the numbers, these all are managed by the set-top box. They are displayed on television. Then coaxial cable can also use for the fast internet service. The television signals usually receive the television can receive the signals from the satellite using a dish. So the dish can be receive the signal from satellite. So we learn about the memory. Memory is used to store the data. The computer also have a memory. That memory is placed on the motherboard. There are two type of memory, RAM and ROM, random access memory and read-only memory. RAM is the main memory of the computer. RAM is also known as read and write memory. Why read and write? Because we can read data also and we can write data also in store data in RAM. This memory saves the instruction given to the computer after turning on, such as a printing document, opening a web browser. Input commands. These input commands are stored in RAM. RAM also saves temporary data, such as a result to be display text written. This information is lost when power supply will be off. Then next is the ROM. In RAM we can store temporary data, and next is the ROM. ROM is the small part of main memory where important instructions are stored. In ROM permanently our data will be instructions will be saved. Then the instructions stored in ROM are not lost if you turn off the power supply. However, now only you can read only instruction. You cannot write in RAM. The instruction which is stored in ROM is save. Then next is the processor. A CPU cabinet has a chip inside which is the main memory of the computer. This chip is called processor. There are different type of processor available. The speed of your processor depends on the which type of processor you choose. There are main two companies of processor, Intel and AMD. Next is the SMS mobile roaming mode. Now when you use mobile network outside the geographical coverage area, your home network of mobile service provider while traveling, you are said to be in a roaming mode. Suppose you are in a outside, if you are traveling and your home network will be not support you, that time you are using a third party networks, that time your mobile will be in roaming mode. That time when you are sending and receiving the email messages, text messages during the roaming mode is called the SMS roaming. When your mobile are using third party network, your current network is not supposed to your phone, your mobile, that time you are using third party connection, network connection. So when you are using third party connection, by using third party connection network, you are sending and receiving the text messages, is called SMS roaming. Then next is a wireless in a local loop. So in some years ago, your traditional telephone are connected to the copper cable. So in wireless local loop, cable are not used. Your telephone is connected to the radio signals. There are different type of technology which implement the WLAN, FDMA, TDMA and CDMA. These are all the technology. In India, we are using CDMA. Then next is a call center. You all know what is meant by call center. A call center which handles the large amount of customer call. There are two type of call center, inbound and outbound. In inbound call center, in call center agents are working. These agents are manage our call. They are using computer and headset. Then in inbound call center, in inbound call center, agents can handle customer queries and issue, then complaint also. And in outbound call center, agents are making call for telemarketing products, donation and debt. Now teleconferencing. In teleconferencing, we can arrange the meetings. There are various technology can employed by teleconferencing like computer, satellite. In teleconferencing method, you can send and receive the mails. You can send and receive the messages at a convenient time without being present at the conversation. There are types of teleconferencing: audio teleconferencing, computer teleconferencing and video teleconferencing. Now in video teleconferencing, this method use a camera to and a microphone to capture a video and audio to show participants. Then advantages: low travel cost, development of familiarities between participants, sharing files and data. Now cable television. In a cable television, they are using a cable, which this cable is called as a coaxial cable, and it distributes the television signals to subscribers. Then next is multiple television channels are transmitted through a cable using the technology. Multiple channels are transmitted by using a technology. This technology is known as a frequency division multiplexing, FDM. Set-top box can manage channels. Set-top box can manage the channel separation of the channels, and they are displayed on television. Coaxial cable can also used for the fast internet service. Television signal usually received from the satellite by using our dish antenna at the cable operator's end.